The word throng, that's huge in the life of Jesus. And anyone that is a leader will eventually have throngs of people. Throng is just an amazing father word. 3 plus 2 is 1 plus 1. 2 letters that divide by 3. Throng. Just a huge God-ordained father, leader, Jim. Throngs of people. Another word comes to, what other words for crowds? Crowds equals throng. Crowds thronged. Crowds throng. Masses. The word mass and masses. Wow. That's amazing, the offsets from Father. The masses, the throng, crowds. It's pretty easy how you just... And then persons, peoples. Pretty obvious. It's another word for throng. Shit. This is huge. And he goeth up into a mountain and calleth. So a father chooses, calleth, declareth. Calleth unto him whom he would, and they came unto him. This is huge. And he ordained Shityavarkati, ordained 12. Shityavarkasya, plus 1, ordained 12. That they should be with him. Like all these humble words that are plus ones, that are all Father words. The last shall be first. And he ordained 12 that they should be with him, and that he might send them forth to preach, and to have power to heal sicknesses. To heal sicknesses and to cast out devils. This is so he's surnamed Peter. That's interesting, yeah. That's interesting. So last name is plus 1, just like surname. What does that come to? That's 85 and that's 91. Okay. Makes perfect sense. So Simon, Peter. And he surnamed them Boanerges, sons of thunder. Let's see what the other guy has written here. plus 2. Philip 1. Thomas 1. Another Simon. Fascinatingly, Judas is plus 1. And his last name Iscariot is also plus 1. Which is really quite disturbing. Brother, sister, mother. Jesus gives a great Trinity glorifying combo here, but note that mother comes last, the plus 1. Brother, sister, mother. A strong man, that's a huge one. And again, the word stand equals father. So Jesus is sovereign. Look at this. If a kingdom be divided itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Stand, father. Cannot, father. Stand equals father, though. How can Satan cast out Satan? If a kingdom be divided against itself. So first you have kingdom, which is number equals number. And then if a house be divided against itself. So these two knit together, kingdom and house. Very obvious, 12 letters, 27 strokes, divides by 3, kingdom and house. And Satan rises up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand. But hath an end. That's crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. This word accept is like revealing the key. Reminds me of the word secret. The word accept always reveals to you like the hidden way, like the one way. It's like this cannot be accomplished except or unless, but these yields the plus 1 offsets. It's a secret. Except, the exception. And both have the same perfect design for father. So keywords, the secret, except. Jesus says, no man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house. by the seaside. Land and sea differ by 6. So obvious. And the word land and sea are totally parallel. So this is cool. You say the sea, the land. The sea, the land. The sea equals Father. The land. 6 higher. Both are even. This is glaring to me, actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, heaven equals sky. But it's when you add the famous "the" in front that it all becomes very clear. The sea, the land, the heaven, the sky. I'm curious, the paradise? I know the paradise. Wow. Yeah, all of a sudden they become very even, the paradise. Sea. Oh, the earth is going to be 85. Okay. And he taught them many things by parables, and I forget. Oh yeah, a single parable is Father, multiple parables equals Jesus. A story is a parable. A parable. What's another word? That has +1. A tale. True story. Allegory. But I would prefer to find +1 as a story. Sower. Oh yeah, sower and farmer are both Father. Can't believe I haven't talked about farm. I mean, farmer is the most screamingly obvious father there is, and technically Adam would have been the first farmer. Huh. Amazing. Farmer, father. That's a huge gem. How does sower stack up? 80. It's also father. Oh yeah, the way. That's obvious, yeah. Talked about that. Where does that come to, by the way? 82. Oh. And other fell on good ground. Let's solve the mystery here. And brought forth while 100 is a +1 number. Fell on good ground and did yield fruit that sprang up and increased and brought forth. Wow, so some is +1, some 30. All of these words are +1 for Father. So this is a massive symphony here. Another fell on good ground and did yield fruit. Computers could be used to do this, obviously, but it would be a lot faster. But that'll get done eventually. Yield, produce. Yield, produce. Father words, and brought forth. This is amazing, this climax though, because this is where he mentions numbers and this is for the Father. So, some Father, some 30 Father, and every word is like +1, and some 60. That's amazing, because 60 is 3 points less than 30, but it's offsetting Father. Whoa. And what's amazing is the numbers add to 190, which is +1 too. And but God saves the best for last, okay? And some and 100. And the word 100, oh. Well, that's interesting. Hundred equals Jesus. Huh. But he said it though. He that hath ears to hear. That's amazing. This is a giant Father fest. He that hath ears to hear. But +1, +1, +1. And then ears. But to hear is the most simple. Like, look at how to hear is just Father flawlessly. There's your thou, your AR, and then it just differs by the O. And F got trained to hear, Father. Let him hear. And then let is +1. This is a Trinity glorifying sucker. 99. Ooh, I love the word mystery. Mister. Curious, isn't it? The root is right there. And ER, a T, and 15 left. C plus here is an obvious. C plus here is an obvious combo for Father. And then seeing and hearing. Oh, so yeah, Jesus hit them both right here. Seeing plus hearing is a Father glorifying combo. Seeing, look at all the plus ones. That seeing they may see and not perceive. It should be converted. Oh, no, sower is not +1. Sower is Christ. Soweth the word. Isn't that amazing? The sower soweth the word. Like, that is the work of the people of God. We labor in words. Like, we are the great communicators of the world. The sower soweth the word. That is what we do. We speak words. Wow. The sower, I gotta memorize that. Like, the sower soweth the word. Any word that points people to the true God, including all of this research and science and let's do a quick review of ones that we consider to be the most cool. Farmer was very cool. New ones that we have the synagogues, churches. Another simple way of saying it is gathering places would also be. In the modern era, you would have arenas even and stadiums as some of the largest. Beautiful +1. In fact, arenas equals Father. Stadiums is a lovely is 106. Churches was 85. Whether you call them stadiums or stadia. No, stadiums. Arenas. This was just an amazing personal gem. A total stranger today in Walmart asked me if my name was Danny. Apparently I reminded her of someone from high school, but that was a divine appointment because Danny equals Father. It's very similar to my name because it starts with D and then has. I think that's very cool. The Spirit likened unto the dove. Isn't that true? For the word's sake, immediately they are offended. And bring forth fruit. Some 30-fold, some 60, some 100. Hmm.